What's up, Wolfag fam? It's your boy Kid, back at it again. Hope you're doing well. Continuing my journey alongside Sergeant Major Shut Up, Lofty, and the rest of the gang. What adventures are going to be happening on this week's episode? After last week's episode, I definitely want to see what the hell is in store for us. You know, just tongue down to the floor, holy shit kind of moments there. So they left me on the edge of my seat, as they always do. I'm always enjoying shows as I sit down and watch with you all. So go kick back, relax. Hopefully we'll have a good laugh, and we'll have to find out what happened to our girl Daphne on this episode, and I'm hoping she's going to be okay. But really quickly, you're going to hate me for saying it, but snacks is not included, damn it. You got to bring your own fancy a cup and go make a sandwich or whatever you need to come kick it with me, and hopefully you have a laugh alongside me. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
Meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you, with music and laughter to help you on your way, to raising the rafters with a hey, 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 with songs and sketches and jokes old and new, with us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
My goodness, what a terrible happening in the center of the night. Here we all are on northwest frontier of India, where we are going to give a show. And we have camped here for the sleeping. Unfortunately, those wicked Pathans have captured Colonel Saab's lady love, Mem Saab Wadilov Evans. And now they have thrown a sack over the wall. But what is in the sack, huh? Is it a piece of Mem Saab Wadilov Evans?
There's only one way to find out. Somebody must open that sack. Anna Sugden.
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Open that sack.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh.
No, Sergeant Major, I must do it. After all, Mrs. Wadilov Evans is my responsibility. I brought her here.
Oh, I can't look.
It's a melon.
Thank God.
There's a note stuck to it, sir. What's it say, bearer?
Excuse me, Sergeant Major Saab. Yes, sir. Oh, Mandukur Kitab Mangtoro.
Say what's it say?
They say, Saab, they want all your rifles and their books back. Otherwise, Mem Saab Wadilov Evans will be in the sack.
There's rather a lot of it to go in that little sack.
Red!
Oh, this is terrible, Sergeant Major. Every time I close my eyes, I can see her in the hands of those brutes, completely at their mercy. We must get after her at once.
Oh, it's too dark out there now, sir, to find anything. We better wait till dawn.
You're quite right, Sergeant Major. Now, pay attention, chaps. That poor, frail little lady is out there on her own, at the mercy of those swines. She's completely defenseless. Think of the ordeal she is going through. As soon as it is light, we will go and find her and bring her back. I need hardly remind you that the Pathans will stick at nothing. To get their hands on an Englishwoman like Mrs. Wadilov Evans is a big thing to them.
It's a big thing for anybody.
If we fail, next time it may not be a melon that is in the sack. Are there any questions?
Yes, sir. Can I have the melon?
Hey, don't let that shit go to waste.
You know, it's a funny thing, but we British can't start the day without a jolly good breakfast.
Right, carry on, Sergeant Major.
Right, lady boys! Get your rifles, ammunition. Move yourself, move yourself!
Sergeant Major, I shall need a man to stay behind to guard the fort.
So, get a parking.
You Sergeant Major?
Stay behind and guard the fort.
But I want to go with the action, Sergeant Major.
I knows how you feel, lovely boy, but you will stay behind and guard the fort.
Excuse me, Sergeant Major. We're going to look pretty conspicuous out there in the open country. Don't you think we ought to disguise ourselves, Sergeant Major?
Ought to disguise ourselves, Sergeant Major.
And what does you think we should disguise ourselves as, Mr. Lardy Dog, on a grand flaming rocks?
I thought Indians, actually.
Oh, I thought Indians, actually.
Hang on a minute, Sergeant Major. That's not a bad idea. Get Bombardier Beaumont over here, will you?
Bombardier Beaumont!
Sergeant Major.
Over here at the double, move yourself!
Have you got any costumes we could use that would make us look like Pathans?
Well, I've got the riff costumes from the desert song scene. I mean, they might do.
Right, Sergeant Major. Get the men to the desert song costumes, will you?
Desert song costumes. Move yourselves!
Oh, bro.
How do you think we look, Sergeant Major?
Very good, sir. Just one snap.
What's that?
There's no Arabs on the northwest frontier.
Sergeant Major Saab.
Shut up. What?
Sergeant Major Saab, I can make you look like a Pathan if you will permit me to adjust your dress.
Get off!
Whoa!
Let him do it.
Freak.
Carry on, Vera.
Acha Colonel Saab. Pardon me, Sergeant Major Saab.
Watch it!
Little wedgie.
Now, Saab, I'm going to turn your tarboos into turban. Acha Saab.
Oh, this guy. That's some bloody deuce.
What on earth are you doing, Ashford?
You told us to change into the desert song costumes. This was the only one that was left.
Come here. Look, the whole point of our being in these costumes is we look like the local Pathans. They'd hardly have an officer from the French Foreign Legion with them.
Oh, pity. I'd rather like to wear it. I mean, it's awfully smart.
Well, you can't. Go and take it off at once and don't be such a silly ass.
What shall I put on then?
Now, that's the point. Bombardier Beaumont.
Oh, sir. Oh, you look very smart.
Thanks awfully.
Look, what else have you got for Captain Ashford to wear?
Well, the only thing I can do him as is either a French tart or a Father Christmas.
You better stay behind and guard the fort with the gunner, whatever his name is. Right, follow him, Sergeant Major.
Right, get on, move yourself! Come on! Not you, not you!
Sergeant Major. How do you think they look?
Well, we might pass as batons from a distance, sir, but we is too clean, sir.
Good point. Roll the men on the ground.
Right. On the command, you will fall down and roll yourself on the ground.
Sergeant Major, I've only just had these costumes washed.
Shut up. Falling down, rolling on the ground, begin. I beg your pardon, sir. I does not think that we should roll on the ground in front of the men, bad for discipline.
Good thinking, Sergeant Major. We'll go into the shoe and do it.
Roll yourselves! Roll yourselves!
What are we going to do? We have no costume to wear. You ruddy fool!
We are already dressed as Indians.
Marky, I don't see why you should be the one to stay behind. Just because old Shut-Up thinks he's your dad.
I don't want to stay behind, Nobby. I'd much rather come with you fellas.
We wouldn't be in this mess if it hadn't been for the Colonel bringing his fancy woman with him.
Women always cause trouble. Some blokes can't go 5 minutes without one.
I can. And I'm very hot-blooded.
Leave that stinking chowder behind there. Just come to mind with that thing clanking. Bring the water chuggles, they'll need plenty of party out there.
Excuse me, Colonel Saab, but this man Ramzan is first-class cracker Saab. He will follow the trail and lead us to Mem Saab Body of Evans.
What do you think, Sergeant Major?
We'll give it a try, sir.
Shall I get one of Mrs. Wadlove Evans' hankies for him to smell?
What on earth for?
So they can pick up her scent.
I don't want a punker smelling our hankies. Besides, he's not a bloodhound.
We's ready to move off, sir.
Right.
Good luck, sir, and au revoir.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashford. Right, squad, ho! Now listen, chaps, we're going out there to bring back Mrs. Evans. Remember, the honour of an English lady is at stake. Left turn, forward. Left, right, left.
Well, Parkins, it's up to us to hold the fort.
Yes, sir.
Don't look so worried. I shall be here with you. What's the matter, sir?
We can't get out. Some fool's locked the door.
Oh, I say, I'm most awfully sorry, sir.
Forward!
Hi-ho, hi-ho, as off to work we go. Just keep on singing all day long. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
All right, hold out for a smoke.
That Seven Dwarfs song?
Control yourself, control yourself! You're like a lot of rabble! You're supposed to be soldiers! Do not drink too much! On active service now. Not punting about on the stage, you will behave like men, and not a bunch of puffs.
I can't stand much more of this paderewski.
Neither can I. This heat is terribly debilitating.
I'm so hot I feel like taking all my flesh off and sitting in my bones.
I think somebody has already done that.
What are you talking about, Randy?
Come quick, sir.
Oh, it's horrible.
Ah, sahab, what kharab hai?
Randy, go and get the Sergeant Major and the Colonel.
I've never seen a real life skeleton before.
I vote we all go home at once, this instance.
There, sahab.
Great Scott. This is awful, Sergeant Major. You don't think it's Mrs. Evans, do you?
Of course not, sir. She's only been gone 6 hours. Nobody could turn into a skeleton in that time. Least of all her.
Oh, Sergeant Major Sahab, out here in India you can be skeleton jolly quickly. First come the pie dogs, then the vultures, then the kite hawks, then the crows, and then come the little ants to tidy up. Little ants not coming too soon, sir. Otherwise they get eaten by the crows.
Shut up!
If it were her, there'd be rings on the hand.
I'm afraid them Pathans would have pinched them, sir. Just a minute, sir. There's something gleaming under the arm by you. It's an halfpenny, sir.
Halfpenny?
Whoever it was died with their hand on their halfpenny.
You found this? It's hers. She's left a note. Dear Charles, don't worry. It's not me. Thank God for that.
What else you say, sir?
I have not given up hope. I know that you and your brave men will rescue me. Gallant little woman.
You all right, sir?
I was afraid I might break down in front of the men. But when I think of her out there in the hands of those swines, it's too much.
Do not crack up now, sir. We will find her. Steady, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant Major. Right, chaps, we're going on. We've got to save Mrs. Evans. I need hardly remind you that if anything happens to her, I'm going to have some pretty awkward explaining to do to her husband.
He's going to have to do some explaining to her husband in any case.
Facts.
To the window, by the window, that is where I'll be. Come, Tiptoe, through the tulips with me.
You blithering idiot! You brought us round in a big circle! We're back where we started! There you are! My son! My goodness!
What on earth's happened, Ashford? Damn cheek. As soon as you left the fort, they came in. Why didn't you put up a fight?
We tried to, sir, but they took us by surprise.
Oh, well, I'm sure, sir, if they hadn't been taken by surprise, get a park, you would have put up a fight to the last, wouldn't you, boy?
Oh, yeah, I would have fought to the last, Sergeant Major.
Oh, well done, good boy, very brave.
Patan's left this note for you, sir.
Right.
Why does everyone keep leaving notes?
Shut up. Get the bearer to translate it.
Colonel Tharp.
Come on, come on!
Sorry, Major Tharp. We shall wait at the Nala until the sun reaches its zenith, and you are all very thirsty. Then you will hand over your guns, or the lady will be in the bag. Send only one man with the guns. Colonel Tharp, there is a PS in English. Try to be on time. Love, Daff. And Colonel Tharp, they have also drawn a map which will show where we can find the Nala.
What do you suppose they mean by that bit about the zenith and you're all very thirsty?
Well, they've emptied all our water chuggles. We've nothing to drink.
Chawala,
Yes, Sergeant Major Sahib.
how much tea you got left in that stinging urn of yours?
No tea left, Sahib. Pathans drink them all. But they're very honorable people, Sahib. They left me 2 rupees.
What about the water we took with us?
All gone, Sahib. Concert party, very thirsty.
Could I have a word with you, sir?
Yes, of course.
I asked a report who's in a bit of trouble by here, sir. We cannot last more than a few hours in this heat without water.
If we hand over those rifles, I shall face a court-martial.
Got to do something, sir.
What do you think, Ashford?
I think we ought to... It's a tricky one, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
How dare you burst into a officers' conference, Gunner Graham?
Well, I've got an idea, Sergeant Major.
I've got an idea, Sergeant Major.
No. Let him have his say. Carry on.
Well, the Pathans said in their notes, sir, send one man with all the rifles. Well, why don't we send someone with the wooden rifles from the desert song scene? And then we can follow at a distance, and when the Pathans break cover to get the rifles, we can let them have it.
Let them have what?
Well, kill them or capture them, sir.
Thank you, Graham. We'll let you know.
Sir.
I say, sir, that Gunner Graham's jolly clever. He ought to be an officer.
And just because he's got brains doesn't mean he ought to be an officer.
Only shame, sir. It is a good plan.
What? Oh, yes, of course. Now, you better get a volunteer.
Sir, right! Get one carried! Move yourself! Move yourself! Come on! I tell you. Now, probably these. Good, now! Right, now pay attention, every boys. Your officers have just had a conference, and this is our plan. One man will go out to meet the Pathans. He will be carrying the dummy rifles, and we will be covering him from a distance. When the bandits break cover to collect these rifles, we will surround them. Any questions?
Yes, Sergeant Major. If there's any shooting, whoever's carrying the rifles will be in the direct line of fire.
Then he will just have to hit the ground a bit sharpish.
Sorry, Major. Mrs. Wowdad Evans will also be in the direct line of fire. So he'll have to push her on the ground and throw himself on top of her.
Okay.
Right, now then, I want one man for this task, and to fall on top of Mrs. Wowdad Evans. This man...
I'll go.
Yeah, my man.
I has not selected you to volunteer yet, Gunner Sugden.
But you're going to, and I can't stand the suspense. So I'll go.
Learning.
Such bravery. This brings tears to the eyes of every true blue British heart.
I see, sir. You don't want Gunner Sugden throwing himself on top of Mrs. Wowdad Evans, do you?
Any port in a storm, Ashford?
Right. Now, on the command fallout, I want you to search this place for any liquid that is drinkable. Fallout! What's out?
Another little drink, and
That was
another
beautiful,
little
man.
drink, and another.
Right, we will tip everything into the char hurn.
Sergeant Major Sahib, I'll give you a very special price for the hire of my tea urn. 1 rupee only.
Get stuffed. What we got?
I've emptied half the water out the truck radiator, Sergeant Major.
Tip it in.
They are, Andy.
Just up.
Rusty! Yeah!
2 bottles of gin, Sergeant Major.
So,
Colonel Tharp.
We've got the first aid box, Sergeant Major. There's plenty of bottles in that. Cameline lotion.
tip it in.
Just have Major Tharp.
Anything else?
There's a bottle of syrup of figs here, Sergeant Major.
I don't think we better put that in, boy.
Well, if we add this bottle of chloridine, Sergeant Major, that'll counteract the effects of the syrup of figs.
Thank you, Professor Einstein. There is no doubt about it, a university education comes in very handy for stopping the action of syrup of figs. Pour them both in.
Now listen, chaps. We will only drink this mixture in the case of extreme emergency. Sergeant Major. While we're dealing with the Pathans, I want you to send the truck to Kohat to get help.
Ah. Brigadier Beaumont?
Sergeant Major?
Take Gunners Graham, Clark and Havens in the truck.
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Right. Are there any questions?
Yes, sir. Can I try the mixture?
This freak.
Right, rest by you.
According to this map that Patan's left, the nullah for the rendezvous is about a mile away in that direction.
Right, Gunner Sugden. This is where we pass company. Give him the dummy rifles. Come on, come on. You're a lovely boy. Now, when you get to that nullah, you will wait for the Pathans to come out to collect the rifles.
When do I throw myself on top of Mrs. Waddle Evans?
Yeah.
When he was both on the ground, we will move in. Is that clear?
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Off you go, then.
Good luck, Gunner...
Sugden, sir.
Good luck, Gunner Sugden. I shan't forget this.
Thanks, sir. You want me to go now, then?
No.
Sit down, then.
Get on with it.
When you blow your whistle, I throw myself on Mrs. Waddle of Evans.
Horny bastard. My man.
He seems awfully keen to throw himself on top of Mrs. Waddle of Evans.
That's why he volunteered, Sergeant Major?
Could be, sir. You knows what they says about little men.
No, what do they say?
Well, sir, they're supposed to be,
Go on.
Boots, 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 marching down and up again. Boots, 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 marching down and up again. Boots, 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 marching down and up again. There's no discharge in the war. Boots, 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 marching down and up again. Boots, 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 marching down and up again. Boots, 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 marching down and up again.
The radiator's boiling over.
Well, I can see that, you Burke. It's your fault for taking the water out.
I only took a little drop.
Only took a little drop? Well, now what are we going to do?
Oh, no. We can all spit into the radiator.
This is a bit to go round, Nosher.
I've got plenty of spit.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it. We're all going to die first in this horrible, lonely place. We're all lost. With no water. Nothing but sand and rock. And all the time the sun pitches down. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Gloria, we're not lost. Kohat's only about 10 miles away. All we've got to do is to wait until it gets dark and cools down.
Well, in that case, let's sit in the shade and wait.
He's made it, sir.
Right. As soon as they come out for the rifles, blow your whistle. Then he can throw himself on Mrs. Waddle of Evans. Then we can all move in.
Sky's getting a bit dark, sir. I think there's a sandstorm coming up.
Hello? Hello? Anybody about? I brought the guns.
Excuse me, Colonel Saab, but that nullah runs from north to south.
Well, what about it?
The one on the map runs from east to west.
You're reading the map, Ashford. Take a look at it, will you?
Gosh, I'm a fool. I say I'm most awfully sorry. I'm afraid I brought you to the wrong nullah.
You slithering idiot, Ashford. Come on, Sergeant Major. We've got to find the other nullah.
What other nullah?
Captain Ashford has brought us to the wrong one.
You've...
Look out, Colonel Saab. Big storm coming up.
Keep down, Sergeant Major. We have to stay where he is for the time being. Now listen, chaps. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. These storms soon pass. Keep your heads down. We just have to crouch here, grit our teeth, and bear it.
We're going to get plenty of grit, all right.
Better call Sugden in now, Sergeant Major. Good heavens, where's he gone? Yeah.
There he is, sir.
Let's go. Poor little guy.
Are you? Where have you gone without me?
Better stop for a drink, Sergeant Major.
Aye, sir. Right. Line up with your mugs. Just 2 mouthfuls each.
You tried first, Ashley. What's it like?
Not bad at all.
Another little drink and another little drink and another little drink wouldn't do us any harm.
Fall out for a drink.
Fall out for a drink.
Fall out for a drink.
Stop.
You got me thirsty, man.
Got him in up! Try and keep up, Sergeant Major.
Has to report, sir, that the antidote to these syrup of figs is not working.
Pull us up again, Sergeant Major. Get yourself to port. Let's have another little drink.
Yeah, let us have another little drink.
All right, boys.
Fall out for a drink.
He's smiling.
Dinky time.
Listen. I can hear singing.
I can too. I think we're getting delirious.
Yeah.
They're all drunk.
I said I should have tried that mixture.
Oh, come on, fellas. A bit of help carry them in.
It'll never last till nightfall at this rate.
I did want to be a star. That's all I ever wanted to be. A star. But I'll never get the chance now.
What's that?
What's what?
I can see a woman on a white horse.
It's a mirage.
It's not a mirage. It's the Colonel's tart.
Okay. Colonel. Look, Colonel, look. Over there, look. Yoo-hoo! Boys!
It's Daphne. I must be dreaming.
No, sir. It is her. In the flesh. Every bit of her.
Daphne!
There I am, Charles. Safe and sound. Would somebody please help me down?
Let's go. Sorry, lady.
I don't understand, Daphne. Why on earth did those Pathans let you go?
Well, Charles, it's rather a long story. You know that Pathan chief? Well, he turned out to be really quite a gentleman. Wonderful eyes, don't you think?
Come to the point, Daphne. What actually happened?
Now, you mustn't be cross. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. But you see, I really had no alternative.
You know, there's old Hindu proverb which say that if your lady love is stay out all night and return home next day on a snow-white horse, do not blame her. A snow-white horse have no idea of time.
Music and laughter to help you on the way, to raising the rafters with a hey, 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 with songs and sketches and jokes of the new, with us. surprise. You know the blues, so meet the gang, 'cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. We are here to make you feel gay, so give us a cheer with a hey, hey, hey. Just gather around and go down the ground with us a fight. There's plenty of fun, so meet the gang, 'cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
Stand up for their glory, mother of the
Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta talk about it. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm glad to finally see the continuation of what happened last week. Edge of my seat. Now I'm glad to hear that Daphne is safe and sound. So let's talk about it. If you made it this far, use the code word MELON in the comments down below. I got an idea, Sergeant Major. I can never do it, but in those moments, man, when my boys stay making fun of my boy Graham here. I freaking love it. It doesn't get old. Please keep doing it. But you know what? No matter what, that university education comes through in the clutch. And no matter how many times Sergeant Major Shut Up mocks him, makes fun of him and shit, he stay using his ideas. So we gotta love Graham coming through, because when you gotta put, two heads together, you start asking Ashford for things like, hey, what do you think? What should we do? And this guy can't even read a damn map. You can't trust Ashford to do anything. For a minute, when he had that costume change there, yeah, it's definitely going to be Ashford. He's going to be the only goofball that would do something crazy here. So I thought that great line. Oh, I'll volunteer. I'll go. Shit, that's how you got to do it. He is the bravest man on this show, bar none, hands down. My boy Lofty, he really wanted to jump on Daphne, ladies and gentlemen. Come on down, tell Lofty what he's won, Daphne. Yo, just give me the whistle so I can jump on her. I think he was probably enjoying when he basically was motorboating Daphne on the previous episode, because he was close. He was loving that shit. So I got to learn something new. Listen, I've seen, snowmans and shit, but I've never seen a desert snowman. So I thought that shit was funny as hell. And it would not be any more, it can't be done with anybody else. Not even with Gloria could that moment be any more funnier. Gloria had some fantastic lines on this episode. Hands down, loved the lines delivered. I would say every performance, every moment when freaking Gloria goes on the little rant, worried that they're gonna die and shit, it's like an Oscar performance here. It's an Oscar worthy performance there. Everything is a stage show to Gloria, and that's what we love about his character. Because man, it's almost so dramatic, so believable, and it's got to be done by Gloria. So phenomenal job by Gloria. How can we not love Sergeant Major Shut Up's performance in the darkest of nights when danger is arised, and that even the Colonel is breaking down because his little love interest, his little side piece here. You don't want to break down. So moments where Ashford is not going to be the guy to be reassuring him and to, keep the good head on his shoulders. I love that about Sergeant Major Shut-Ups. No matter what he may think sometimes about the Colonel, and some of his commands, and never knowing anybody's name, it still blows my mind. This guy, what's this guy's name again, man? He's probably as bad as me when it comes to remembering names or remembering song titles, or lyrics to songs and shit. I might run him some money there. But the Colonel has been, over the course, been slowly, to me, personally, he's always been doing good, but I don't know, he's coming into his character. We're getting to see more of him. Even the guy who had that melon line, we're starting to see more of him come to life as well. At least food ain't coming out of his mouth, man. we've got a good episode, ladies and gentlemen. And again, from last week's episode, where I'm thinking the worst possible, worst possible scenario. How could you not? And I'm glad Daphne's okay. She may have, she might have had the time of her life there, man, because she came through at the end. At least things got a happy ending. But man, we can only just ponder what exactly happened over there when she had that long night. But a lot of great moments from Lofty, volunteering himself to the snowman. I'm gonna call it the snowman. To these guys getting drunk. This is the type of vision that I would have when people are coming out of a bar late at night with your boys or with your girls, and everybody's just singing along, coming along, man. So I think it just had a little bit of everything. Crazy costume bits. I loved Ranji. Going where putting his hand to the sergeant major, shut up, giving him almost a wedgie of some sorts there. Oh man, so still loving the show. Plenty of laughs, plenty of crazy adventures here. Another edge of my seat type of episode, based on the previous episode, leaving me to see more. And I feel like it didn't disappoint. We got the happy ending. She's all right. She probably had the time of her life, or whatever she did. The mind has to just wonder. And Colonel got his side piece back. So all is good now on this show. So looking forward to seeing another episode. Hell to the freaking yeah. Plenty of great moments in store. Hopefully I just got to stay tuned, right? I can only imagine the crazy shenanigans that these guys are going to get into. And that's what leaves me wanting to see more. But I think this was another solid episode accompanied with the previous episode. Everybody getting into costumes, getting the drinks on, volunteer. Anytime I hear some sort of volunteer, I know it's not the same stuff, but I think of a Hunger Games kind of moment there, with Katniss volunteers and shit. So my man's had his Katniss Everdeen moment here. And, he did the damn thing. Bravest soldier, bar none, man. And at the same time, he's smartening it up, because at the end of the day, who is going to be selected? He's going to be like, all right, buddy, it's your time to shine. Yeah, look down at him, a little lofty. It's your time, bro. So anyways, enough of my yapping. I enjoyed this episode. Looking forward to seeing more. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy for more. Peace.